Buckle up. Fun's about to start.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Back up, you're headed to the war zone. Now you deploy to the war zone. Loaded resurgent. Everyone's coming in hot with their loadout. Stay alive to beat the timer and secure redeployment to your squad. Keep clearing the gas. Get to the safe zone.
They almost had me. Reinforcing armor.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
RCXD ready.
Enemy soldier incoming. Ten remaining. Keep pushing. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy dropping into the AO. More squad is down. Stay alive.
Reinforcing armor.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Reloading. Not this time.
The squad mate's MIA. We're reducing redeployment time. Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags. Fuckers got me.
Ready for action. We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
That's not good. Let's get back
Time
in
for
it.
vengeance. You're redeploying. Gas is inbound. Marking
Incoming
new
fire.
safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
You know who the fuck I am?
Alright.
You are one of 10 remaining. Not
Bro, that's where I land. You wanna go land somewhere else?
only a mine.
No, I'm just playing.
No, we know. We've already played with you enough that we know that that's where you land. Landed all the way down to where you went.
Changing maps.
Oh shit! And then next thing you know, I'm on top of the building. I was just running up a hill.
Outside. Suspect is shooting. Suspect. Unit down, shot fire. sorry.
This is stay in this game, this whole game.
Any forces authorized. 1050, 1050, unit 1050. Didn't work. Yeah. Shot fired.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Loading new mag.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Loading new mag.
Dropping into the area. Guys. All stations. Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Stay alive. What is flying? Unattended Nova gas explosion
Marking
in
LZ,
the AO.
get prepped.
Mark and bypass.
Marking LZ. Get prepped.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Reinforcing armor. Reload. Changing mags. I've spotted movement. I'm hit.
Enemy destroyed.
Fuck with the
Use the
CIA.
tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What's their armor?
Kill confirmed.
Reinforcing armor.
Located the rest of them.
Loading new mag.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What's their armor? What's their armor?
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Loading new mag. Reloading. Incoming fire.
5 remaining. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
I broke their armor. Switching megs.
Oh, no, 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 no! Let's fucking go! Yes! Let's fucking go! That's what I'm talking about! Get the fuck out of here! No 4Ks in this bitch. Let's go!
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Marking target location.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back faster. Enemy soldiers.
Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. Always, they just wanna. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold up, 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping my. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We ain't spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To the air, Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Swift is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
He's got it. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game, I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here is third down and 4. Stafford.
I got it.
Is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right
There you go.
Where's this down?
Hey, you little brat mama. How's it going? How's your day going?
This thing does not want to go back in there.
That's what she said.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Yeah. I gotta put my thing for my mouse really high up.
I don't even know where it went.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. On first and 10, it's Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Williams. This is caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So it takes them just 3 plays.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Gillette. Returning in from the 16. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And a modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
May now from the gun. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Right to the air, Burrow. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And the Bengals have a first down.
11. A gain of 22 yards. First down.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Bengals nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Samaje Perine on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me.
Oh, they're going to bring him down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead.
Patriots 7, Bengals 6.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his man, it's DeMario Douglas. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
First time this game they've looked to him, so it'll be second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Geno Stone on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's May. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with third and long. Throw here, third down. They'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Throwing again, it's May. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 17 at the 21-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
May now on third down. Brought in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead to 7. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, can. 11 mighty. Don.
Burrow to the air now. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded by Henderson. Oh, spins right by him. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Rush coming for May. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 17-yard line.
Made a throw it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here we go. Burrow from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
White 80.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2. Burrow will throw for it. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Back now, pressure coming. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here goes that.
May looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Again, it's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bengals will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Gun. Stop. 11, top. 180. 11. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Bengals will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded by Henderson. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
To the air on 1st down, May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. Hits some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
that goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
May on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Geno Stone picks it off. At the 20. He's at the 10. And he makes the house call. That's a pick 6 for Cincinnati.
I imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2. Keeping it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
34. Patriots 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded by Henderson. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go, set. Ready, what's that?
Now May coming off that pick. And they pick him off again! Geno Stone.
You're headed to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile gone. Look their arms. Loading new mag. Look their arms. Hostiles out.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in sight.
Coordinates marked. Reinforcing armor.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Care package ready for delivery.
Deploying score streak. Broke their arm. Changing mags. Reinforcing armor. Changing mag.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
They're on me. Man down.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Primary objective
Let's get
complete.
back in.
All targets eliminated. Back on station. Go get after it. Loadout drop headed your way.
Incoming fire!
You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I'm hit! Fuckers got me!
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
I hate it up here.
Ready for it?
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Incoming fire!